All right, hey guys. So the first thing we want to do is make sure these compare and contrast essays are set up according to MLA formatting. I noticed from the beginning of the year, some of your journal entries, it was nice to see some citations in there. The truth is, I wasn't looking too much for that or emphasizing that, but now that we're writing essays, and we're using books and citations, let's do it the right way. And I'd like you to take these skills with you up to high school or wherever you're going next. All right, so I think when you in your standard Google Docs formatting, the spacing is 1.5 spaced. What I'd like to do is change that and have you change it to double spacing. So I think it's 1.5. So first thing you should do is do that. Okay. Now the next thing you want to do is get a header in there and some page numbers. So this is right align, click that. Okay, then caps lock, type your name, your last name, hit the space bar once. Okay, then go back into format, go down to insert, and we want page numbers here. And we want the upper right hand corner. And it will just number the rest of them automatically. And it will make you feel a little bit more like you're actually an author writing something more than just a journal entry. Okay, the next thing we just want to set up our headings correctly over here. So we're going to put your name, first and last name, not in all caps, but I'm going to put my name. Your teacher's name always goes there. You're going to put the class, ELA, let's put 8th grade. Okay, and then the date. Today is the 11th, but okay, and then don't forget about, very important, the title. The title comes next. And I've already put quite a bit of thought into my title. It actually has 2 subsections. It's The Difference is in the Purpose, a study of setting in place and swallowing stones and the Great Gatsby. So, little typo here, but the title is part of your grade. It's not a huge part of it, but I'd like you to put some thought into it, and I'd like you to always come up with a good title for all your papers as you go off to high school. Now, when you're using fiction, you'll notice something a little bit different here. You'll notice that if you look at the spacing here, you'll notice that this is a quote. This is an actual quote from the book. Anytime you have a quote that's longer than a couple of lines, you're going to do some different things with it than what you're used to. So I'm going to go down to another one from The Great Gatsby. And let's just test out this tool here. A lot of you would do something like this. You'd put the quotation marks, right? And you would put, hopefully, the MLA citation, whatever page it's on. Don't forget, you got your quotation marks here. But this is not actually the right way to cite longer passages of fiction, all right? So the first thing we want to do is don't use italics, all right? So we're going to unitalicize that, I think. There we go. Okay, then we're going to actually get rid of these quotations, the quotation marks. And then we're going to hit the tab key one more time. So it's going to send it further in. And we're going to have to fix it here. We want it in something called block formatting. Oops, that's too far. There we go. So you can see over here that this is where you'd start a normal paragraph, that it's going to be one more tab key or 5 more spaces in. This is called block formatting. Okay, and that will make this really look like a professional paper, that you're doing this the right way. Then farther down, last thing, don't forget your works cited page. Again, where everybody's going to be citing 2 books unless you have a special project. And if you're Kylie out there and you're citing the Bible, that has its own special way of being formatted in the works cited page. Okay? All right, that is the end of part 1. MLA formatting.